Hey, welcome back to Badger TV. We are jumping back into Ark Medieval. We had a huge storm up here where I live. It ended up knocking down lots and lots of trees, really high winds, strongest storm in 100 years in our area. And in the Seattle area, we ended up losing 600,000 people lost power, and we didn't have power for 7 days. So we were running on generator for 7 days, and we just ended up getting the power back here just a day or two ago. The storm ended up knocking down. Well, we have we had three big cedars that were probably 100 foot tall each, and knocked three of those down. And then we had a large pine tree that was probably about 70 foot tall that fell down on our goats. So we have some goats. We have two goats, Kevin and Abraham Lincoln, and we love those guys. And they have a structure I built for them out in their pen, and they went and hid from the storm inside their structure, and a large tree fell on top of their structure and crushed it. So we thought for sure they were goners, but they weaseled themselves out of the wreckage and didn't have a scratch on them. So the last few days I've been busy building a new pen, a new structure for them away from any trees, so there's nothing that could fall on them, and just doing cleanup around the place. So as you can see, we're doing updates, a bunch of updates because I've been offline for the last week or so. So we're updating Ark Medieval Guilds and Goblins right now. And I just wanted to jump in and just kind of tell you where we're at. Probably not going to do too long of a live stream today because there's a lot of work to do outside. But maybe this evening I'll come back on and we'll make a new video. But yeah, I just appreciate those that have watched my last video there. Kind of a little I ended up doing that on my cell phone, and got some likes on that, and I appreciate that. And yeah, I just looking forward to jumping back in, but I think for right now we're just doing updates, so probably not going to do any gameplay. So if you came in to check out gameplay, I'm sorry if I misled you a little bit, but we just have way too many updates to do. We live up in the country, so I'm running off of Starlink, and they tout it as a really great service, and it's better than the cell service that we were running off of before, but it's comparatively slow. So these updates take a little while. I think this is just updating the guilds and goblins, and we've been on here for probably pushing 10 minutes now waiting to get the update done. So I don't see it happening. We're only halfway through, so it'll be another 10 minutes. So I'll probably eat some breakfast and go start working on the property and getting things cleaned back up prior to Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving for all of my friends here in the United States. We're gonna have some turkey, go over to some friend's house, have some turkey, and just have a nice day. So hopefully you get the same. Well, actually, it looks like the Guilds and Goblins is almost updated, so it kind of jumped there. Well, maybe I'll go in there and poke around for a little bit and kind of forget where I left off, but yeah. We are live here, folks. We are working without a net. Working without a net. If my wife comes up complaining about something, you guys are going to hear all of it because we are live. I'll probably mute the microphone though. I just wanted to get something out there to you guys because it's been over a week, and I figured if I did a live stream that I don't have to do any editing or anything on it. It just directly uploads it to YouTube. So we'll just go live and we'll fart around here for a little bit. Well, I said it was almost done updating, but it looks like it's hit a roadblock, I guess. If any of you guys are on right now, hit me up in the chat. I can't see, and maybe I need to figure this out. I don't really know how to do the live stream stuff. It'd be nice to be able to see who's on the live stream. I'm sure there's a way of doing that, but I don't have that set up right now, and I don't know how to do that. So all I can see is when people drop a chat. So if you're in, drop me a chat. I'd be happy to talk to you. Talk to you about Guilds and Goblins. All right, it's done. Guilds and Goblins, the storm we just went through. Whatever. Thanksgiving. All right, let's back on out of here. And we will hit up the island. Back in the saddle. We are I put a, that was probably a pretty loud pop. I put a garage and an addition on our house. And our permit is up on the 5th of January, and I still have some work to do. I got to put some siding on, put up some gutters, get the drainage done, and finish out the final electrical inspection. So I have a lot of work to do. Probably shouldn't be messing around on here, but it's cold outside. I'll wait till it warms up a little bit, and then I'll go out and get some work done. Well, I have a new closet, and my wife's wanting me to put up a curtain or a hanger rod and a shelf in there. I'll probably do that this morning while it's cold out. Yeah. Always getting things done, taking care of business. Isn't that what Elvis used to say? TCB, taking care of business. That's what we do around here. We don't stop working. All right, looks like I was on my PT somewhere. Since we're live streaming, I think... Let me change some settings here so it looks a little bit better. There we go. That looks better. Oh. Alright. I just shut off the clouds, and man, it is running pretty jerky. Shut off the clouds and the fog. Maybe that'll help the stream out a little bit. I can't stream at really high resolution because I'm on Starlink and I don't have fiber or even cable internet out here. Uh-oh. Okay, something is wrong because we have a drop, right? And we don't have drops on Ark Medieval. So this didn't load in. I think I'm going to have to restart. Okay. Let me go to my menu here real quick. Yeah. I think something's wrong because there's drops. Like, I don't think that we're supposed to have drops. I'm going to fly around. If I see any goblin huts, maybe they updated and put drops in. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the patch notes. I kind of doubt it, though. Kind of doubt it. I do miss drops, though. I like drops. It's like gambling, right? Like, you can't wait to see what's in there. Haven't seen any goblin huts yet. So I'm thinking it's probably a big old fat negative. We'll probably have to restart. Plus everything's loading in. Like, everything's going very slow. I wonder if my graphics card has an update or something. It's like not like all the textures and stuff with plants are all kind of dropping in later. just really don't think. I haven't seen one goblin hut yet. I think that I might have to restart this sucker. And since go over here where it's safe, but we'll get back to base. We'll get back to base, and then I think I'm going to do a restart. I do think that we're going to have to move the base once we get everything squared away. We just don't have a lot of room for crops and stuff, so I think I'd rather have it somewhere else. The nice thing is I don't have to protect this base. You know, it's a good place to start out, but like room is at a premium in there, and I just don't think it's going to work out. So we will, oh, a big old crocodile down there, or an alligator. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any of those goblins. We would have come across a goblin hut already, so I think that we need to do a restart. Alright, and since we're live, I think I'm just going to call it right there. I know this was kind of short, but I was just jumping back in. Obviously got some work to do, get the game back up and running and where we left off, but thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We're growing. We're going from like 2 or 3 people watching our videos to, you know, hundreds. So I appreciate all the support out there, and like and subscribe, leave a comment. All that stuff helps out. So have a good one. Later.